Hi everyone, this is Stacy and welcome to my channel. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. For today's video, I will be sharing with you what are the plants that I placed here inside our house. So first, in the master's bedroom where I sleep, we have the variegated Gymnocalcium, which are potted in a clay pot. I have placed them here last June 2024, just this year, and they are growing so well, so I can truly say that variegated Gymnocalcium can be indoor. So how do I take care of them? I just water them when the soil is completely dry before watering it again. I don't water it fully, I just moist it. So what is the advantage of putting them indoor is also they are not dusty to look at. They only receive sunlight, indirect sunlight, coming from the window. And I also have here the swirl. Haworthia can also survive in the indoor, but not all of the Haworthia can survive. So it depends on the variety. So in my experience, these are the Haworthia that can survive inside my house. They can get enough sunlight here, indirect sunlight coming from the sun. We can also place this Owl's Glow, and of course the zebra plant. We also have the yellow zebra, and I try to grow here also aloes. I also have here the Sansevieria there. So, and these 4 pots, the dwarf bonsil, another Sansevieria, and another kinds of Sansevieria, and this one I forgot also the name. I just recently bought it, so they just stayed here in my room for about 3 days only. So I think they're growing well. So I haven't seen any problem yet in spite of putting them indoor. And I have bought also one variegated rubber plant. It's just been here for 1 week and it started to bring out a new leaf there. So that's are my plants in my bedroom. I also have plants in the room of my kids. I have 2 kids, both are boys. So the window is there. So they're getting sunlight from the window there. Actually, the strongest sun comes during the afternoon. So I have another plant here beside my bed. It's an alocasia. I think the texture of the leaf is like a felt paper or velvet. So there. So this one, unlike the other plants that I have showed you beside the window, so these plants I have to place it once a week in the garage area again to get enough sunlight, because this pot doesn't receive any sunlight because it's far from the window. Unlike from the variegated Gymnocalcium Sansevieria, it's already there. I don't put them out of the house already, but for this one I need to give it sunlight, not direct sunlight but indirect one also, so that's why I put it in the garage area. I also have a Himalayan salt beside this plant, and I am here in the room of my second son, so my youngest son. I have here a Sansevieria which grows out so tall already. So if you would notice, I place it also beside the window where it get the indirect sunlight from the sun throughout the day. So I also have here the cactus. I was surprised also at first that this cactus will survive indoor. So I was not expecting it, but I just gave it a try and it works. So as long as it is beside the window, it can get indirect sunlight, it can grow. And of course we have the snake plant. So the snake plant is quite tall already. It's been there since June, this one and this one. But for this one, it's only been here for 4 months. So outside the window, you will see my veranda. My collection of the succulents is there. And on the other room of my eldest son, I have only 2 kids, 2 boys. So I have placed here another snake plant which is growing well compared to the other room. And it's very tall. Look how tall it is. And from this or beside this pot of snake plant, I have the, I forgot the idea of this, but it's also a succulent. It's growing. It's been here for 4 months already. It's well rooted already. And on the view here on the, it's also placed beside the window where it gets direct sunlight. And there's a view here also of my succulent from the window there. And in our stairs, I still have plenty. Here a plant. I do not really know the ID, but as far as I know, in the Philippines, it is called Sahod Diamond. So it only have 1 leaf right now, but leaves are started to grow from the bottom. And whenever the leaves get dried, I just cut it into small pieces and put it in the pot and serves as the fertilizer. On the side, I have placed here photos. So it's a variegated one. I also have photos in my garden that has a yellow variegation, but I haven't put some here yet. So maybe I'm planning to put so it can make it last. So actually, when I started to plant this one, it's until here only, but now many leaves has grown. I think 5 leaves. So it has been there since June. And I never put it outside again. The same with the Sahod Diamond. And below the stairs, I still have this alocasia. So it's the same alocasia that's in my room. It has a felt paper texture like leaves. So from time to time, I have to put it outside for sunlight. In our living room, I have these Chinese bamboo. It's also beside the window. It's actually beside the computer, because during the online, my kids use this. So this is how it look like. So it's dark kasi it's against the light. But I hope you can appreciate the plants that I'm trying to show you. It's been here for 3 months already. And on the other side where the CPU is, I have here also a Chinese bamboo with a different variegation compared to the first one that I have showed you. So this one is, or has been here for 6 months already. It's growing well. So when you place your plants indoor, you don't have to water it. At least water it once a week, or if the soil is still wet, do not water it because it will get mushy. So that's how I make these plants indoor, alive and healthy. So it can also get a little sunlight coming from the window there. So, but it's not really lots of sunlight compared to my room where the variegated Gymnocalycium is. The other one is beside our TV. So it is a Sansevieria kind of. Sansevieria, it's grown there for a while, 6 months already. So whenever there's a dried leaves like this, I just simply remove it when it can be removed. But when I pull it, it's not yet ready to get pulled. So I just let it dry more. So this plant and the other Chinese bamboo, I did not put it outside anymore. They stay here inside my house. So sometimes it getting also putting plants in and out of the house. So I really choose plants that I don't have to put it out and in again. So that's all what I can share for today. I hope you like my sharing for today. Thank you for watching and see you on my next vlog.
Bye for now. See you on my next video. Bye. God bless us all. Bye.